Hey guys, it's me again. It's time for another toy review. It's been a while since I made another one of these things, but finally I got another toy in the mail today, and it wasn't originally what I planned on getting, but it had to do. The figure that I was planning on getting was out of stock, but so this had to suffice for now. So anyways, I got another Ultra Hero Series figure, number 2, Zoffy. So basically, this is the leader of the Ultra Brothers, the commander, and short, he's like the leader commander guy. You can see by those little studs; those are actually badges. Ask any Ultra fan; those are badges on his shoulders. 6 of them are on his shoulders there, while the others are for like other good things he did. These are his captain badges. Anyways, I'll talk about that in later detail. But anyways, I got this off of eBay on the same seller. I was originally planning to get Ultraman Jack, but sadly he and Gudon were out of stock, so I had to get this guy and Zeton, which is still on the way, mind you, from eBay. One from 2 different sellers. This guy from one seller and Zeton from another. But anyways, this is a good figure. But let's talk about it in extreme detail. Speaking of detail, let's take a look at it. Anyways, as you can see here, he is similar to the original Ultraman in the basic shape here. You got the red pants here, but he's got an extra stripe here on each one of them, and stripe under his arm and torso here. And his sleeves are slightly different and thicker and shorter in the point length there. And he has a much wider color timer lens. And as I mentioned before, all these badges on his chest and shoulders, like 12 of the badges are on his chest here. Each of the badges representing good things that he did as a captain, and the 6 badges, 3 on each shoulder, representing his position and rank as a captain. So yeah, this guy's pretty high-ranking guy, as you can see here. Not many suit wrinkles as the others. I'll just get out the original Ultraman for a quick reference. All these different things here. So yeah, not many suit wrinkles as Ultraman, though. He doesn't have this weird thing there on his crotch area there, or as many wrinkles on his back or neck. And the fin is kind of wider at the top than it is with Ultraman here. Speaking of which, we're going to scale them up right now. Pardon me, but this guy is kind of tilting forward or something. I don't know. But kind of different head shape there. Always kind of different stuff here with these 2 figures. Like head sculpt wise as well. Even the chest, even the pec pattern here is kind of different. You can see all these differentiations in color timer shape and all these patterns here. But yeah, what can you do? Anyways, as mentioned before in history, when Ultraman was defeated by Zeton in the original series, and when Zeton was destroyed, Zoffy came and saved his life, gave him both his and Hayata's life back, and then they went home to M78 to fix his color timer, like that. But regardless, now let's scale him up with Ultra 7. Get him out here. Just like my review with Ultra 7, 7 is a bit shorter than some Ultras, but I think it's because, yeah, he is kind of shorter than the other Ultras, but not that much. In fact, Zoffy is a bit taller than both 7 and Ultraman. I could be wrong though. It's probably because of how his legs are molded here, but But this works. This works pretty good. Now, let's just scale him up with the monster. Since this monster appeared in the same series as the other two, let's scale him up with Gomorrah. As mentioned before, the scaling here is kind of awkward with how the figures here aren't scaling up with these guys. Like, they're a little too tall. But it isn't too bad. Sound like a broken record here. And onto the figure itself, again. It's a little bit of just a minor thing here. This suit design of Zoffy is not the same, is not consistent with other suit designs. This specific suit design of Zoffy is prevalent in the series Ultraman Ace and Mebius, although there could be others with this type of suit design, because I'm going to get out the box real quick. Goji73 reviewed an older figure of Zoffy, which had a completely different body shape to it. His figure kind of looked like this. If you can see that, there's that little extra pinstripe on one of Zoffy's shoulders, and the pinstripes on his chest and leg there are thinner, and the chest one is far more curved, and the big main crest there is a bit fatter looking. But regardless, I'm going to leave an annotation in the video there just to show you how these differentiations are being more prevalent with his video in it. But anyways, let's also show him the box anyway, since I showed it just a couple of minutes ago. So this is Zoffy's box. You see it from the front here, and on the back, see all the speculation, or specs, or status, whatever. As you can see here, he's got Ultra badges here. Like the Ultra badges and the star mark. Yeah. Ultra badge, star marks, and all that. Just as I mentioned before, this is his rank as a captain and all the good things he did. And this is the only actual attack they showed on the box. His signature move, the M87 beam. A powerful beam that takes the pose of an Ultra Slash attack, but it fires a long bluish beam that can destroy almost any monster instantly. And then there's his foot mark there. And as you can see here, Zoffy is 45 meters tall and around 45,000 tons. Or, yeah, 45,000. And the M78 Nebula, Land of Light, just as the previous specs that I showed before. All these boxes are the same. Like, all of them. Red, green, blue here. But yeah, so that was Zoffy, alright? Very decent figure. Almost forgot to show the articulation. Just like all the others, it's got 3 arms and waist there. He stands very decently with the, like, Ultra 7 there. I don't know what the original Ultraman's problem is with his standing, but this guy stands pretty good on his own, not falling over or anything. So I'm going to give this guy a 4 out of 5, just like the others. Not a bad figure. Not bad. If you like Zoffy, get this guy. If you like any Ultraman, get this guy. He's a very good soldier-like figure. Envision him as like a alien drill sergeant or something, or a captain or whatever. Very good figure. If you find this guy, get him if you feel like it. Other than that, that's it for this review. I'll see you later.